Your return is timely.
Hey.
Hello again. Things have been progressing here at an adequate pace. With just me working on decrypting the intel, it has been a laggard process. However, I have enough for us to consider the next steps. How go your own efforts in fortifying and keeping our outposts supplied?
Yeah, I've been pretty busy.
I believe the last step in dismantling the Gunner Stingray operation lies in the glowing sea. The exact location will take longer for me to uncover, as I need the cross-reference with other intelligence reports to narrow things down. However, one thing is certain. We need our men ready, not only for resistance from the enemy, but also for an extremely hostile environment.
Hey, we've survived this far. We'll make it to the end.
Previous survival is not a reliable predictor of future victory, especially when faced with increasingly dangerous conditions. There are a number of things to attend to, but one will be of the utmost priority. That is, further training and specialization of soldiers. There are 2 ways for a soldier to improve effectiveness in combat: training at the outpost and combat experience. That said, training can never replicate actual battle. It will provide an edge initially, but troops will need to put their skills to use in the field if they're to improve beyond that.
Someone's up for a promotion.
Indeed. That is precisely what I wanted to bring up next. There are several soldiers who have proved themselves in combat, and are eligible to be promoted to higher ranking. This also enables them to carry specialized loadouts into the field. I've submitted proposals for possible specializations. Once they're approved, you can review and assign equipment to soldiers, or make it rank-wide at the outpost desk, assuming they have the requisite experience.
It's my top priority.
I'm glad we're in agreement. There are several other things I can think of that would ensure the best odds in the upcoming assault. Though, what I previously mentioned is the most pressing.
All right, but make it quick.
I'll endeavor to keep this succinct. To boost our soldiers' morale, it may be worthwhile to build a mess hall inside our outposts. Lastly, to ensure we do not leave openings for the gunners to strike while our forces are occupied elsewhere, I recommend establishing watchtowers at our outposts. This may take time, but not all of the things we've discussed are necessary for success. It's up to you which preparations are worth the time and resources. I will update your holotape to include the additional information. When you deem our forces ready, you can start the attack on the gunner stronghold in the glowing sea. I will be in touch when I think the timing is most opportune, but it is in your hands. Chief, come in.
What is it?
By the reports I've been getting, I believe our troops are ready for a mission into the glowing sea. As I've previously reported, the last stronghold the gunners are using to support their stingrays is the federal cache, deep in the area. You may begin the assault at any time you deem our forces ready to take the dangerous foray and win the battle against the gunners.
Sounds good. Get the troops ready for the attack.
It's your call to make, Chief.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't shoot. Fuck, it's gone. We got
Time is paying off.
Excuse me. Hey there.
Ah, our victorious leader. I assume you're looking for Salvador. As it so happens, when word reached us of your success in the Glowing Sea, he seemed overcome with some internal conflict. At least I assume that's what prompted him to start hogging my favorite spot on the roof, staring out on the horizon in a forlorn fashion, awaiting your return.
Thanks. I'll go talk to him.
He's a curious man for certain. I, for one, hope he stays. He's a strategist, but lacking in bloodthirst. Perfect to head our military, even after this war is concluded. Well, don't let me keep you. Stay warm up there.
Hey there.
You've returned. I thought I had more time. It seems that you've improved beyond my expectations.
Is everything all right? You seem upset.
Is that so? It wasn't my intention to give you the wrong impression. I am pleased with the outcome of the assault. After I finished decoding the last of the intel, and my other duties were seen to, I engaged myself with reading the report backlog in HQ. But familiarizing myself with your modus operandi, and that of your supporters, has only confused the issue further. I wish to ask you something directly. Have you ever had a partner in the field? Someone who covered you under fire? Someone you trusted with your life?
Oh, huh. Sort of. It's complicated.
I understand how these things can become difficult to define. I don't ask out of idle curiosity. Recent events have simply reminded me of an incident in my past. Strategy has always been my strong suit. Battles, big or small, convey a mechanical sense to me. I can calculate odds based on factors ranging from munition quality to weather conditions. Yet, I still found myself in a situation beyond my expertise. I was tracking a dangerous gang causing upheaval in nearby towns. Yet, despite the danger they posed, none of the civilians would direct me to them. They were too scared and paranoid. I recognize that in retrospect, but at the time, I found myself frustrated. I couldn't win a battle I couldn't find.
What did you do?
I found myself unable to act. But then, I met a young woman. She seemed to know someone in every settlement. And what's more, people trusted and spoke to her. We had the gang flushed out within the week. This woman was Teresa, and she proposed a partnership afterwards. Although I was reluctant, I could see the benefit. We worked together for a time, before someone else joined us, lending us an unstoppable offense. We were able to take on bigger and bigger challenges. I'd grown comfortable.
And then, as usual, everything fell apart.
As I came to learn from the experience, working with other people makes you stronger, yes. But with the shared strength come shared failures. When I was alone, I could account for my own weakness, but the longer we worked together, the less predictable the results became. Eventually, things went very wrong. And no matter how many times I've analyzed it, I still couldn't tell you if the blame lay with me or with my partners. Regardless, we parted ways after that.
Why are you telling me all of this?
What you've built here, it is unquantifiably bigger than what my partners and I could do. The potential for upheaval is greater than ever. You are changing the Commonwealth. Permanently. You and the Gunners have waged an escalating war on one another. Whether you win or lose, I see no future in which things return to normal. When we met, I requested that you commit to restoring stability to the Commonwealth. Now that I have nothing left to teach you, I want you to answer me, truthfully. Can you do it?
Look, I can't make any promises. Who knows what kind of a situation we might find ourselves in?
I believe that to be a more honest answer. You can't know the impact your organization will have on the Commonwealth. A complex system will always fail in complex ways. You do not only have yourself to account for. You are a stabilizing element for now, yes. But for how long? Your lifespan is limited. Even amidst the other uncertainties, your death is inevitable. What will happen to this organization after you are gone? I have come to realize that my question was a pointless one. You cannot make any guarantees. Any pledge to reestablish stability is impossible to uphold.
You having second thoughts?
Yes, though not in the way you think. I have already made up my mind to stay. There was a time when I followed orders blindly, and later came to regret it. After that, I never thought I'd willingly take another's commands again, let alone to find myself questioning the worth of balance, or what a stable Commonwealth truly looks like. But having met you, seeing what you can do, it has forced me to reevaluate priorities I've held for almost as long as I've existed. What you've accomplished here goes against the balance I've worked so hard to preserve, and yet, I find myself believing in your vision. So, I wish to remain as your head of military and continue to aid you to the best of my ability.
Glad to have you with me.
Thank you for listening. It is now time for us to return to our duties.